Number 35, the finale, the very last question. Given the following matrices, find A, B if possible. That would be A times B. The way that you multiply a matrix, or two matrices, is you're going to kind of write them, but cat-a-corner to each other. So we're going to have the 6, the 5, the -2. We're going to have the -5, the 6, the 1. This is matrix A. And then matrix B is going to be a little bit like cat-a-corner to this above it. And you're going to see why in a second. 7, 2, -4. 0, -6, 1. And the product of these matrices is going to go right here. It's going to be a 2 by 2 matrix. And the way that this works is for each blank inside this matrix, you're going to multiply the row and the column using the dot product method. So we'll do these corresponding numbers multiplied together, plus these numbers multiplied together, plus these numbers multiplied together. Okay, so let's find these dot products. The first dot product will be 6 times 7 plus 5 times 2 plus -2 times -4. Okay, and 6 times 7 is 42. 5 times 2 is 10. -2 times -4 is +8. We're going to add all these together, and we get a dot product of, so that would be 52 plus 8, or 60. So we put 60 right here in this row. Okay, now let's do this one. We're going to do -5 times 7. Notice that I'm using the bottom row this time, -5 times 7. It's gotta correspond. We got to go this way and up this way, right? And then we're going to add 6 times 2. And then 1 times -4. -5 times 7 is -35. 6 times 2 is +12. And 1 times -4 is -4. Okay, so -35 plus 12 is -23. -23 minus 4 is -27. Put -27 here. Okay, now let's do this one where we're using the top row and the backward column, the last column. So this would be 6 times 0, 5 times -6, -2 times 1. Let's do 1 times -2, easier to write. Okay, this would be 0, -30, and -2. -30 minus 2 is going to be -32. So we put that one there. Looks like I've run out of room for my last dot product. Move it all up a little bit. Okay, the last one will be the bottom row and the last column. So -5 times 0 plus 6 times -6. And then 1 times 1. Okay, that would be 0, -36, and +1. -36 plus 1, okay, plus 1 would be -35. So I put the -35 right here, and that would be my matrix. 60, hey. 60, -32, -27, -35. And that concludes the diagnostic test. All done.